Welcome to Worldwide Business. I'm Kathy Ireland. Power outages can wreak havoc on everyone who relies on telecommunications, especially in the midst of emergencies or natural disasters when phones are most needed. CEO of Ascot Industrial, Michele Greca, and founder of Skywaves West, Lloyd Borden, are here to give us insight into their reliable energy solutions. Welcome, gentlemen.
Great to be here.
Yes, it's great to be here, Kathy.
Michele, can you please describe Ascot hybrid technology compared with traditional backup power systems?
Ascot hybrid technologies permit to power utilities using the cheapest energy source available, such as wind, sun, grid, or generators. In the meantime, storing the excess of the power into the batteries to be used when it's needed. It's an active system that is working always for you, a complete revolution comparing with the traditional backup system that wait for a failure in order to be useful. A top-notch product with Italian technology, the core of the system.
Lloyd, could you please touch on why Ascot Power Solutions are so important for the telecom market in the USA?
Over the last 20 years, wireless communications have become an integral part of every day of our lives. It touches us in basic communications to family members and business, all the way out to financial transactions, water and power, critical infrastructure throughout our life that makes our lives easy. So when these systems fail, it wreaks havoc on our daily lives and our ability to function in society today.
Michele, can you please tell us more about Ascot Industrial? What do you provide to your customers?
Ascot is a pure Italian company, founded by my father in 1986. 30 years experience providing green energy, and we are passionate about energy. We provide the extra mile concept to our client. It's a unique concept, a philosophy, cannot be copied because it's unique, and we create the products around the clients, tailoring the green energy solution for them. And this is the core, the value of the Ascot.
Lloyd, could you please highlight how Ascot is working to protect your customers from energy interruption?
Our customers are benefiting in two ways and in two distinct areas. In metropolitan areas where there's grid-connected power to power up the cell sites, we're providing longer duration backup than traditional capabilities with just battery backup and generator backup. So our hybrid systems provide days and weeks of backup versus several hours of backup. In rural areas, on rural highway corridors, national parks, and rural parts of America, we're providing primary power systems that are very green and energy efficient, reducing the carbon footprint of traditional ways of powering these types of remote sites where the engine generator runs 24/7.
Michele, would you please describe the role of green energy in telecom applications?
The green energy at Ascot is in two folds: to reduce 78% the engine running hours in generators, means reducing the carbon footprint, and to be a reliable solution for the clients at a cheaper cost and with great savings of energy.
And Lloyd, could you please tell us about the telecom project in the US that uses your hybrid technology?
We've recently completed 4 systems in northern Nevada and a few systems in northern Montana. They're complete off-grid systems on rural highway corridors that had no communications infrastructure at all. So first responders, local ranchers, people that work in the national parks now have communications. And the other interesting thing, by not being bound to connecting to the grid for power, is a reduction in the amount of sites that are needed to cover an objective area. So by selecting an area that's higher up and better covering the area and having its own primary power source, you're greatly reducing the environmental impact on the overall forest and national park area. So reducing it from maybe 4 or 5 sites down to 1.
And Michele, could you please give us some details about the most remote and challenging hybrid energy application that you've completed?
Ascot is working in 59 emergency countries: Africa, Middle East, Asia. In the African market, there is a challenging about the specific utilizations of the machines in the environment. In Saudi Arabia, in Iraq, we have a problem of temperature. In Nigeria, we have huge projects going on. This project is difficult to manage with the local entities.
As we close, could you please tell us what can we expect from Ascot Industrial in the future?
We're going to see systems that are greatly simplified, their size reduced, their complexities simplified, and providing even longer duration backups. Eventually, a migration away from fossil fuels. So in the future, our systems will evolve as technology advances and become even greener.
Lloyd, what other industries would this be applicable to?
I see our company moving into commercial applications, other parts of infrastructure such as utility companies and water districts. Our ultimate plans are to work all the way into the residential situation to where green energy that is combined with backup power can benefit the homeowner by reduced utility bills and increased reliability at home.
Well, Michele and Lloyd, it is clear that Ascot Industrial can provide long-term solutions that could deeply benefit telecoms and other businesses. Thank you both so much for joining us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For Worldwide Business, I'm Kathy Ireland. Thank you for watching.